checking on a guava air layer we did a few months ago, near the end of the winter. And so we checked back about a month ago and it had roots. And so you can see now there are a lot of roots forming. So there's a big root right here and there are little smaller roots off to the side. So it looks like this branch is ready to be harvested. So I'm gonna make a cut right near the joint right here, just before our peat moss, which is where the roots are growing. Okay. So you can see the roots form pretty well. And then there's this little branch that grew below the roots. So I'm gonna rip that off. So we just cut this white Hawaiian guava branch from the host plant, and we air layered this branch here. You see, so we cut away the bark from this segment of the branch, and then scrape the bark maybe a couple millimeters into the inner layer of the branch, and then wrap it with moist peat moss, and then we taped it up and left it for about 4 months. So this is the end of June, and so you can see that there's a lot of root formation here. It's a nice big root right here. And then on this side, there's a lot of small roots. So this is exactly what we want, so that we can see that this branch has sufficient roots to survive on its own away from the host plant. So now I'm gonna cut away at this tape. I'm gonna do this pretty carefully so it's not too disturbing in the roots. Okay. So just gonna slowly remove the tape. Now, when you're cutting the tape and the plastic away, make sure you don't cut any roots by accident, and make sure you don't rip the tape off, because that might disturb some of the roots. Just do it very gently and slowly. You might have to make several cuts like I'm doing right now. There's a nice big root up here, so I want to be careful. Actually, I can just pull it away now. And because there are a lot of roots, the peat moss is staying in place even though the plastic's in there. So I'm going to just go in and take this branch and place it in a pot with some dirt. Okay. Now I'm just gonna fill in the dirt. Okay, I'm going to fill in some more dirt later, but notice that this branch actually has several fruits growing on it already. So I don't want that, because fruit production takes a lot of energy, so I'm going to get rid of it so it can focus on developing roots. And removing this branch from the host plant, it will shock it, so I just want to make sure that this branch has the best chance for survival. Okay. Can we fill the rest of the dirt? make it a little straighter. And then water. I'm just trimming some of the dying leaves. So a lot of these leaves are probably going to fall off anyway, so just save it the effort. Okay, I'm going to put it here in a nice shady spot with some of its plant friends. There you have it.